Hello, first graders. Today we are going to be looking at our app, Pebble Go, in order to help us with our animal structure unit. Now, when you are on your iPad and you click the Pebble Go app, you will be brought to this page that I have here. As you see that there are 5 different categories. We have animals, biographies, health, and at the bottom, we will have science, and on the other side, we have social studies. Now, on your app, whenever you hover over one of these icons or you click on it, it would read it to you. So, for example, health. That just said health. Now, since we are focusing on animals, I'm going to click on the one that says animals. When we click on the animal button, you will find lots of other categories. So right on this home page, we have amphibians, animal behavior, animal classification, animal habitats, birds, and the second row we have dinosaurs, fish, insects and spiders, invertebrates, mammals, then we have pets, farm animals, and reptiles. Now that's a lot of information. But if you notice, I never said that any of them are a category of animal structures. So we are going to have to actually look at the animals that we are wanting to research. For my example, I'm going to use elephants. I know elephants are a mammal, so I'm going to click on the mammal icon.
Mammals.
From there, you will see that there are even more categories. We have bears, desert mammals, grassland mammals, other, polar, primates, wetland, whales and water, wild cats, and woodland. Now, I know elephants are in the grassland, so I'm going to click grassland.
Mammals.
Then we finally get to the animals. Since I know I want to do African elephants, I'm going to click on the elephant icon. Now, that was a lot of steps, first grade. So instead of going through all those steps, you could also always go up to the search bar at the top and type in the animal that you are wanting to research. So if I just started spelling out elephant, it's already popped up. I can click on it, and it would bring me to it. So I'm going to click on a different elephant. These are Asian elephants. We're going to go back to the African elephants I was just on. So you can either go through the different icons, or you could just search at the top. When you get to your animal, you are going to notice different tabs about the animal up here. I am currently on the body tab, so I know that in this section I am going to learn about the elephant's body. This is important because it follows our animal structure unit, where I need to know about their external structures. On each tab, you are going to see a real-life photo of that animal. You can always click on the photo to get an up-close picture of them as well. On this body tab, I see a section of facts. Now, first grade, you can read it by yourself, or if you need some help reading, there is always a play button that will read it to you. So let's learn about some African elephant body facts.
African elephants are huge mammals. They can stand 13 feet, 4 meters tall. African elephants have thick gray skin and large ears. They use their 2 tusks to dig and to fight off enemies.
All right, so it read the different body parts that an African elephant has. Now, if you notice, the word tusk is highlighted in blue. On each of these tabs, if you find a word that is in blue, you can click on it and it will give you the definition, because maybe you don't know what a tusk is. Let's learn about a tusk.
Tusk. A long, pointed tooth.
So now I know about an African elephant's external structures. And maybe for my project, I might want to include tusk on my animal that I have to make. At the bottom of this page, you are going to see different little buttons at the bottom. The 3 buttons I want you to focus on for this unit is this one that says video. When you click on the video button, it will play you a video about this animal in real life. Let's look at a little bit about it. So I can already see that an elephant uses its tusk as well as its trunk, its nose, to help move things out of the way. I also have at the bottom this button that says listen. It has a pair of headphones on it. When I click on this button, it's going to play me sounds that this animal makes. The last button that I see is called range, and it has a globe on it, like a picture of the world. When I click on that, it will show me where I can find African elephants. Now, this one's pretty obvious because African elephants would be in Africa. When you are done researching your animal, you can always go back to this animal page, start over and pick a new animal, or, like I said earlier, you can always search it up in the search bar up here. I hope this helped first graders, and I can't wait to see your animal external structures projects.